Join me analyze this 2-minute footage from my dashcam. Hey you, my name is Nneka and I live in Abuja, Nigeria, where the crime rates and insecurity prompted me to adapt in ways that I never imagined. A few years ago, I visited a friend whose neighbor's son lost his car to theft right on their street. I remember this incident like it was yesterday because it shook me to my very core. Because 1 minute the car was there and poof, it was gone. This incident happened somewhere in Life Camp where there are no fences and barely any gates. And yes, it was a gated community, but as at that time, they didn't really have security manning the 2 gates of the estate. After about 6 or 7 hours, they had tracked the car to somewhere in Masaka. Masaka, I believe, is somewhere after Maraba in Nasarawa State. To everyone's dismay, they weren't able to retrieve the vehicle. I guess the criminals were able to find the tracker and remove it. Before I continue, let's take a moment to observe an Okada man that almost lost his life. As you all will see shortly, as he was approaching this traffic light, driving their usual wawawa in 3, 2, 1. I don't know about you guys, but this Okada man must have 9 lives because his audacity is bigger than that of the Nigerian men that go to orphanages to pick a wife. Continue to observe the drivers that are beating the light, because Abuja drivers and beating the light is literally 5 and 6. You cannot separate them. I digress. What really prompted me to get this dashcam was because of my experiences driving on the streets of Abuja, because Abuja drivers showed me shege. Imagine when a driver hits you, especially from behind, and they come down with audacity from Temu and try to intimidate you, especially because you're a woman. They start to shout, they start to yell, they start to claim rights just because they feel they can. And most times, when enough men have gathered, the next thing you start to hear is, "Madam, let him go. Forgive him, a big woman. Forgive him, carry your car and go. Leave him." I became a forgiver of men crashing into my car until one day I decided not. One of such incidences ended up at the police station with the man that crashed into me crying hot tears after he had literally gaslighted and insulted me with every word associated with Ashawo and Olosho for crashing into me and trying to twist the order of events. My vindication came because passers-by and onlookers that saw how everything unfolded told their own side of the story when policemen came to the scene. Well, I've learned vital lessons and I've treated minor and major injuries from being crashed into. However, this dashcam is here to stay because I don't like long story and I don't like stress.